The Army Training Regiment Basingbourn is a Phase 1 training establishment where recruits conduct their initial military training. The establishment itself has a long and eventful history. Built in 1938, Basingbourn saw action in the Battle of Britain and later became home to American bombers, including the famous Memphis Belle. After the war, it returned to the RAF and in 1969 became home to the depot of the Queen's Division. The young recruits face a demanding training programme designed to transform them into fit, disciplined and self-reliant soldiers, equipped with the basic military skills they require to help them through a successful army career.
Andrew, you are from platoon.
Right, gents, welcome to our Basingbourn. You are now part of each platoon. You're about to start your 14 weeks training here. I'm your platoon commander, my name is Captain Beaumont. Within the platoon, there's also a platoon sergeant who assists me in the day-to-day running of the training team and your individual training at Basingbourn. Okay? Mr. Webster, you are with 4th section. There you go.
Before the recruits' training can begin in earnest, there's a visit to the military barber.
Show me your hands. Just try on the middle glove.
Then they're all sized and issued with all the clothing and equipment they require, from helmet and beret down to their boots and trainers.
Bend. You feel it digging in? Any pain? You digging? No? Okay, do that.
The recruits then become responsible for the upkeep of their clothing and equipment.
Left hand, Corporal.
How does it feel? Suit you, sir. Ooh, suit you. Is that right?
Every time you get to the end, you'll turn to the right.
Once their level of fitness is assessed, fitness training begins in earnest. This concentrates on increasing strength, stamina and flexibility.
Start line for the half-mile warm-up is here. The finish is the 3rd line down next to the wall. You will then dress forward to the centre line, which is the start of the 1.5 miles.
The young recruits face a demanding training programme designed to transform them into fit, disciplined and self-reliant soldiers, equipped with the basic military skills they require to help them through a successful army career.
Once you cross this line, keep in the same order. Come on, let's see some speed. Oh, well done that man, you're out in front there. Come on.
Go on, Fox, let's go, Fox!
All recruits are introduced to the rifle. The latest technology, utilising lasers and simulators, improves their shooting technique and skills before moving on to the range.
Lane 8, stop snatching the trigger.
53, 31.
Once on the range, they're given instruction and encouragement on how to further improve their shooting. Then it's into the field for 24 hours on their first exercise. During the exercise, the recruits learn how to look after themselves in the field, as well as the art of camouflage and concealment.
I'm immediately back in.
Okay, what was good about it?
I felt like I put plenty of aggression into that time.
Yes, that was good, and that was a big improvement for yourself on last time.
Gear, whoever the front man is, alright, when that message goes back, i.e., alright, all he wanted you to do then was get in single file, alright, he then wanted you to double in on his location.
platoon sergeant and his radio operator will be in the centre, all right, of the ambush. Okay, so he can control what's going on.
Drill is an important aspect of every recruit's training. Drill helps to instill self-discipline and a sharp reaction to orders. The final weeks of training are an intense period of tests and exercises.
Changing step. Change step. Change step. Come on. Lose it. Left. Go.
Sir, I'm 3009-2024, Trooper Shaw, spoke to join Household Cavalry as a mounted dutyman, sir.
Sure you're right?
I'm very well, thank you, sir.
Looking smart there, all done.
Thank you, sir.
With these names. Who's the adjutant?
The adjutant, sir, is Captain B. Harrop of the Parachute Regiment, sir.
Well done. And can you tell me 3 of the 6 core values?
3 core values, sir: loyalty, selfless commitment, and respect for others, sir.
Carry on.
The recruits also need time to relax and unwind before moving on to learn new skills. Teamwork is an essential military attribute, and within the recruits section this quality is fostered. The knowledge that you can rely on any member of your section and face obstacles together strengthens their resolve in the face of danger.
All right, couple. Good lads. Get away.
Adventurous training is very important in the army today, as a way of developing character and helping to instill core values such as loyalty, courage and respect for others. Recruits who've previously blended into the background often show their true colours, helping and encouraging weaker members to overcome obstacles. The week of adventurous training they receive is an introduction to what will be available later in their career.
Okay, just come towards me.
If you are not working hard enough, you will be educated and we'll go round the ballroom. Do you all understand?
Yes, Corporal!
Go!
Come on!
Let's go!
Chill out, Charlie, better move!
The final attack of the last exercise marks the end of training at Bassingbourn prior to the pass-off parade.
Fat axe to the right! Fat axe to the right!
During the exercise, the recruits are required to demonstrate all the skills they've learnt, and by the end of the 4 days, they're left both physically and mentally exhausted. On returning to the barracks, the recruits add the finishing touches to their uniform. By this stage, there's only one thing on their mind: the pass-out parade.
Spot on that, mate.
Hey! Jen! Slow!
Some have excelled more than others, and the inspecting officer will present prizes for best endeavour, best at physical training, best rifle shot, the best overall recruit, and the Soldier's Medal. The Soldier's Medal is an award for the recruit whose platoon peer group nominates as the individual who they think is most deserving. The core values of loyalty, courage, integrity, discipline, selfless commitment, and respect for others are all aspects the platoon are asked to consider when voting. And the Corps of Royal Engineers Trophy is awarded to Sapper Tatton joining the Royal Engineers.
I'm completely serious when I say, as a military officer, it's a pleasure and a privilege to be here with you today on this very special day for you, and a very special day for the Army when another fine bunch of recruits complete Phase 1 training. Your turnout this morning, your bearing, the standard of your drill has been exceptional and a tremendous achievement. All of you deserve to give yourselves a pat on the back, but also I say to the instructors, seriously well done, because you also have clearly put into a tremendous amount of effort to get to the fantastic standard that you've reached today. Very, very well done. For all of you out there, you've come a long way in 17 weeks. I think some of you, if you give yourself a long, hard look in the mirror, you'd hardly recognise yourself to the individual that first walked in here all that time ago. Of course, not all of that started with you are here, and actually the mere reflection that this is not a tick-in-the-box course, you don't just turn up and pass out at the end, means that all of you that are here now have done extremely well and stuck with the course. That shows that you've got the right spirit to be in the British Army. You're joining the best of the best, and as you all move on to Phase 2 training, take with you the skills that you've learnt here and use them as the foundation on which to build those specialist skills that you will need to take your part in the modern army. That's all I want to say today, but I will finish by just re-emphasising that I think this has been a tremendous parade, and I'm extremely proud to be here with you today. Thank you.